行動するのだ。ここにとどまっているわけにはいかない。
この同点も花。 点についてのご質問。
It was not. I wonder if I've been talking without being able to be heard this whole time. Not that there's a whole lot to be covered out of all the things that I've done, but we have a new battle pass. So I would like it if MiHoYo extended the battle pass. I've just tested out the teleport waypoints that you can use within your own Adeptal realm. And they definitely do help. Oh, there's not one back here. That definitely puts a bit of a crimp in my style. I didn't even think of putting one down there. Anyway, I was talking about the epitomized path on the weapon banner. As you saw, though perhaps you didn't hear, you can set the path immediately and then earn the fate points when you get an off-banner item. 5-star weapon, so I guess the polearm or something else. But it's not going to matter to me and to other low spenders and to free players because you have to wish enough on the banner for that to matter, and I won't. In fact, I don't encourage you to use the weapon banner pretty much at all. Not unless you plan on spending quite a lot on it, which probably wouldn't, well, unless you can afford it. So there's that, there's the new banner. On the commissions, you can now choose which region you want them to appear the next time. So on the next day's commissions, you'll get that regions. And I also tested out the land plotting and the seeds. Although they don't have the dispensary, you can actually buy seeds directly from Tubby. So once you put them down, it will take pretty much 3 days for them to grow. And you can reset them if you want. And each of these paths can only grow a certain something. And while the teleport waypoints do function pretty well, you do have to take a bit of care with them. I don't think I have enough room to put this in. I might have to decrease the load. Oh, I can put it. Okay. And this time I didn't take up into the ground. But now I have the teleport waypoints I would need to get into the mid and front. In any case, I'll set up my Inazuma team and we will prepare to depart. Oh. That's one thing they really need to fix, I think. That if you go into your Serenity Teapot, it automatically counts as being in co-op.
騎士団のみんなは真面目にやっているのだろうか。
Also, from here on in, I will be using the audio that is most suited to the locale. So that's available. So I'll be using English in Mondstadt, Chinese in Liyue, and Japanese in Inazuma. Which brings up the question, how exactly does the traveler communicate with all of the people? Magic. No, but other than that, I would assume that there are some trade languages involved and that they can understand at least some of each other's languages. So, although it probably also depends upon the situation. So, when we go to Rito, where the outsiders usually come into Inazuma, probably the people there can speak English as well, or rather, I guess we could call it common or basic, but kind of English Mondstadtian, or Inazuman, which is close to Japanese. Other than the trading city, because it's kind of close to Liyue, maybe. Where are any of the things? Am I still in co-op? Is that the issue? Or has my internet gone? Disabling my Ethernet. Ooh. And my Wi-Fi is super weak. Did it reconnect? I don't know what the heck that was. And why are those scrolling so slowly? Do I even want to get any of these? I want most of these for food. But if I go this way. Oh. I should change the language. No. It, you know, our conquest, whatever. Oh, these are from the event voyage. Fixed compensations. Oh, those are all the fixes for 1.6 thing. Survey. $50 primogems for that. I'll do it later. I have a very limited amount of time for this. Did these get juggled around? Around waypointing, you're sending teapot for the first time. Okay. So this is going to be my party in Inazuma, at least to start. So, Ether, Venti, and Zhongli don't have vision, so they should be clear of the vision hunt. As for Noelle, she's going to be coming along because otherwise people worry. And she's going to be there to try to keep us safe. And I never changed the language. Anything I'm particularly low on? I'll change it to Chinese because we're in leeway. And I will also give Sol yes, that's actually A, but he's gonna have this. What actually did I give him? That 8 or 4 piece set. Not bad, I guess. Oh, they're not enhanced at all. I have things which I'd enhanced to better, and perhaps even matching. What did he have? Oops. And feather is definitely better. And then there's this one. Recharge death rate. What is his crit rate anyway? Alright, so I don't have to worry about that since it's not in range to do anything. If I have better artifacts for him to, then he should certainly use them. Was an old cup I was using or something that I switched off of? Need something better. Again. That one has crit damage as sub. I almost just prefer a steady attack rate. That'll do, I guess. I do have some electro artifacts as well. I don't actually have a lot of time left. I can actually at least get started, using Zoom. And there's no voice. Can't hear you if you're not speaking. And you could have more fish and crab. I think the bamboo shoots or lotus heads are part of the recipe that I always use. I have a lot of these. I have very little of. I should be fine for the rest. I only have 12 million more on me. Oh, we have the unseen razor. I haven't actually used myself in a long time. Come on. I don't like the way that it scrolls so slowly. Anyway, yeah, I'll use Animo because I already have 2 Geo in my party. Setting sail. Ask Catherine for information on going to Inazuma.
旅行者，有什么可以帮你的吗？
Connection okay? Seems to be. For screen about traveling to New Zealand.
我听说了，你们和南十字船队的大姐头约好了，会带你们前往到期是吧？
You heard that, huh?
确实已经过去蛮久了，我这边倒也没有什么值得注意的情报。
So you visited yourself? That's
可找到
interesting.
你了，你就是大姐头看好的那个旅行者吧？
It seems our intel has arrived.
我们船队的补给工作已经做得差不多了，到了清点人头的环节了。
Sounds like
大姐
excellent
头
news.
派我来找你，说等你一到就开船。
北斗果然是个很守约的人呐。
Of course. It's the
那
good
是当
part.
然，大姐头身上让人死心塌地的地方可多的是。
二位这就准备离开了吗？还是要恭喜你们呢？
Yeah, as long as this is the proper way. What I would have done is gone around and got letters of acknowledgement and introduction from Jean as the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, from Barbara as the Deaconess of the Church of Favonius, from Kachin and from Ningguan, and maybe from one or two of the Deftime Cloud Retainer, perhaps, and Zhao. This has an official way of getting in.
无论前路是星辰还是深渊，能向前迈出下一步，都是值得庆贺的事。那我们就再见吧，祝你们一路顺风。
Ad Astra Abiscos, Catherine.
是啊，有些舍不得，毕竟我们几乎天天都会见面呢。
Oh, but there'll be another one in an Inzuma, won't there?
既然如此，到了到期就快点找到我，我会在明神岛等着你们的。
Finding you? I thought like you were a line of gynoids that stood at each major town. Is it actually just you and you go between Mondstadt and Liyue all the time?
果然斗气也有一个凯瑟琳小姐吗？那就不要这么郑重其事的告别啦。
哈哈哈哈，跟李月好好道个别吧。船还停在古运阁附近，既然通知到了你们，我就先回去了。
辛苦你跑一趟啦。
没事儿，咱们船上见。
Or we actually have to go there. I'll do that later. I'll have to make my way up again. Probably be easier to take care of those abyss mages if I was doing my usual party. Oh. Once we're in Inazuma, what we can do is we can have the teleport waypoint to bring in anyone we might want to later. But for the time being, because of the Vision Hunt decree, we don't want to endanger anyone. So we'll try not to. Just generally by not having them in. Get it? I tried. I didn't feel spectacular. Did they move where the Encore was? 'Cause I don't know if it was that close before. Or is my mark slightly off? Both is kind of possible.
固若金汤。
哟呼！
That's gonna get us stuck. Oh, we're good. But that does look like it could crumble. Come on. And that was not solid ground. Oh, great. I don't need to be in combat right now. Oh.
锋刃，会。
安如磐石。
I guess these aren't exactly the best characters to take. Come on. Looks like it fell down, perhaps. This? Well, let's just go. I did not bring any Hydro or Cryo with me. I knew it. Let's see if we can get out of their range or if they'll follow us. They don't seem to be following. They seem to expect us to turn around and fight. What I had in mind. A rather inglorious exit.
固若金汤。
一起来玩吧！
Well, this is certainly one way to get aboard. There's Sea Drake, who came to get us. Let's see if he says anything else. I wonder if it always scored.
今天也依旧风平浪静。
Here we go.
哟，你们终于来了！过去连暴风雨都没法让南十字船队耽搁，这次我可是给足了你们面子啊！
It is an honor to be aboard, Captain.
玩笑话而已，你们来的正好，出海工作刚刚就绪。既然人都到齐了，也是时候朝着雷霆骤雨所包围的永恒国度起航。
Looks epic, don't it?
出发！
Akor, set sail. I suppose it's CFS, not BFS. Rex Fleet ship. Let's try and stay out of the way of the crew, shall we? Put the wheel down there. Pretty unusual ship. Aha! That's it, huh? Just staying aboard. Of course, he is part of the crew. But the wheels are going backwards. Exactly what kind of ship is the Outpour? It's not so ordinary that it has oars and sails, but the water wheels on the bottom? I don't know. I'm not a ship expert. Braving the thunderstorm, the Outpour finally comes into port, so we didn't get to see any of the storm. We just kind of come in. When did I change to Geo? I stayed, I thought, as Animo on purpose. Come on, come on. Oh, it's Toma. Just like his, flipping a coin.
Yo.
Waiting for us, were you?
终于来了，璃月人的大姐头，可让我好等。
You know what they say. Oh, now I'm Animo again. Although, story-wise, we're supposed to be able to use all of our elements at the same time. It's just part of the gameplay that we have to go to a statue to switch.
还有这2位偷渡客，哦不，贵客。
Yeah, we prefer the latter.
还不是因为你们的将军大人，最近盗气外海的雷暴和风浪比之前还要强烈。我的船队尽管大显身手了一番，但还是耽误了些时间。
Yeah, the
哦，对
way.
了，给你们介绍一下，这位是托马，算是我最近才熟络的商业伙伴。
Trade partner she's gotten to know recently only? How recently and how much do you trust him?
哟，我一直很期待见到你们。
Oh, so you've heard of us.
托马，这2位是……
不用介绍了，异乡旅人的名望可是外海的暴风雨都拦不住的，早就如雷贯耳了。
Really, the rumors exaggerate.
你说话真好听，嘿嘿。
这样倒也方便了。托马在离岛混迹了很长一段时间了，说他是这里的地头蛇也不为过。
Fixer, huh? Good person to know then.
如果有什么难处就找他吧，但如果他对你图谋不轨，等下次来到期，我会替你出头的。
I only thought he looked a bit like Tartaglia, not that he would act like him. And then again, it's the fandom that shifts Tartaglia with Lumine, and I'm playing as Ether.
放心放心，我预感我们会相处很愉快的。
那时间差不多了，毕竟我的船上还藏了个通缉犯，不方便久留。
Oh, right. That's
是说万叶呀？
what she said.
下次再见吧，旅行者。不管你在到期遇上什么惊涛骇浪，都要好好给我挨过去啊！
Look forward to seeing you again.
拜拜，一路顺风，北斗船长。
And there she goes.
那么 还是先去监察站登记一下吧。
There you go.
要去直面盗窃的官方人员吗？不是说偷偷的。
Let's do things properly as much as we can. The less we cross, right, and the better. That's why we came in with who we came in.
可不要小瞧锁国令啊，查验身份的事躲是躲不过的。
And we may as well have
所
the
以
proper
我们
papers.
要规规矩矩的把不规矩的事儿给办了。
Okay then. So let's first change to Japanese. I can pick up the achievement. Over here. Okay, we have a brand new map. With brand new statues. Oh. So we're southeast of Liyue. Darn it, if I knew this was the case, I wouldn't have taken this job. That's with the long face. I'm regretting getting duped into coming to Inazuma. I was making a living by doing some menial labors at Dornan Port before this. Then I ran into people from the Kanjo Commission who were recruiting sailors. Their supervisor told me that it wouldn't be a tiring gig and that it paid well. I could even travel to Inazuma. Because at the lockdown now, regular people can't come to Inazuma at all. Only cargo ships affiliated with the Kanjo Commission may pass through. I figured that it would be a good job since I could visit the outside world and make some money. That's why I boarded the ship with them. Who knew that I would not even have a chance to walk around freely once I got here? This job is hard and tiring, and I can't even return to Mondstadt if I don't finish the job here. What kind of crap is this? I see another sparkle. He has a title. Like some fresh seafood, Inazuma offers the freshest fish in all of Teba. Tell me more about yourself for starters. It's my hometown. My whole family has been fishermen for generations. Actually, I'm a fisherman as well. Nowadays, even fishermen have become rare. Apart from restricting the entry of outlanders to Inazuma, the Sakoku decree also limits the areas in which we can sail. Many fishermen have changed job as a result, insecure because of this vast ocean. I can hear the ocean calling to me all the time. Seas call? You hear? The sound of the waves crashing against the beaches, fishes swimming through the waves. Still don't get it? You must be an outlander, that's to be expected. I'll give you some of my catch. After you live by the ocean for a while, you'll start to understand the romantic nature of the sea. It really wasn't in question. But thanks for the fish. So long. There's another board here, right? No. I thought it was a board where you could read news. Nothing to interact with here yet.
Konnichiwa. こんにちは。身分の証明と島へ上陸する目的を教えてください。あ、もちろんトーマさんは結構です。
I guess he gets an exception, especially since everyone knows him here. Anyway, I am Ether Saul. My purpose of visit is to find my sister, and I am an honorary knight of Favonius and an adventurer.
皆さん見ないお顔ですね。どう
Don't
したんで
stress,
すか？
Paimon.
お二方の詳細と荷物を持っているかどうかを。
But I have quite a bit to declare. Just have a look at my inventory, if you like. We're here to find my sister.
規則に沿ったものではなく、そのような個人的な事情が理由ですと、原則として通すわけにはいきません。
おいらたちは。
すみません。やはりお二方には。
これが2人の上陸手続きの書類だ。確認してくれ。
Oh, really? You wanted to see us twist in the wind?
おい、あるならもっと早くに出しとけよ。
君たちがどう対応するのか少し気になったんだ。悪い悪い。
そうでしたか。書類に問題はありません。離島へようこそ。
This is why I want in Kaching.
これからどこに行けばいいんだ？
音楽観察だ。ここは上陸の可否を調べるだけなんだ。離島に滞在するなら音楽観察で滞在手続きを行う必要がある。
Why do we want to remain on Rito?
なんか聞いただけで厳しそうなとこだな。
稲妻では外国から来た人間を外の人と呼ぶほどだからね。
And we're
こ
extra
の言葉か
outsiders.
らもわかると思うけど、鎖国令によって封鎖されてる今の状態じゃ外国人が簡単に受け入れられることはないんだ。たとえそれが違法人居留地のあるこの離島でもね。
Welcome or not, we don't have a choice.
君の覚悟は気に入ったよ。俺たち気が合うんじゃないかな。じゃあ行こう。音楽観察へ。これらの規則のほとんどは離島をずっと管理してきた勘定奉行によって定められたものなんだ。
勘定奉行？
稲妻三奉行の一つで、主に国家の財産を管理したり国に利益をもたらしたりするのを責務としている。あれ、聞いたことなかったかな？
I'm not exactly from here, just in case you didn't catch that earlier. Maybe there are lines coming from where I am. In which direction is the statue? And it's over there. Maybe no gunshot? I can't play for much longer before I have to go. There's the statue. Oh, there's a teleport waypoint here too. It's up there somewhere. Ah, here we go. Let's get ourselves a map. And we still have some stuff to unlock before we get the seed dispensary as well. Ooh. And that's just one island. I'm guessing the second is here, the third is here. I'd love to take the time to explore it, but right now we can't. Resonate with Electra. Unlimited power. Did I hear? By the way. Well, let's see what kind of not thunder soother. I want the other one. Thundering Fury. And the Thundering Furies do I have? This one has attack and attack percent. Do I actually have anything that's worthwhile? That one looks like it is. That has a hydro damage bonus, which is why I put it on. Let's keep that for now. Oh, it's up there. Let's try and get it and then sign off. Charlie. Can we get on top of this? Where is it?
足元に気をつけて。
Yikes. Come on, jump. There we go. Electric Oculus.
ふう。
Well, I'm not so sure they'll appreciate my use of an elemental power like that. Fortunately, in the long run, it's not even going to matter that much. Erika, the inspector.
すでに上陸手続きは済ませてありますよね。では滞在手続きを行いましょう。そちらのお二人ですか？
Yes, but we have a portable home, so couldn't we have a discount? We just need the land. So we're Purple Man.
はい。では手続き料の200万モラをお支払いください。
Hey, 2 million? That's absolutely absurd.
200万！手続きだけで200万もするのか？
はい。お一人100万ですので、計算に間違いはありません。ご安
It's
心ください。
not the math, it's the rate.
いや、間違いというか、そういう問題じゃなくて。
Or sanity, perhaps. Or greed.
お嬢さん、この二人は俺の友達なんだ。ほら、俺って一応ここの顔なじみでもあるし。
あら、トーマさんのお連れ様でしたか。ではトーマさんの顔に免じて40万モラにしましょう。
It's still quite expensive.
本当に感謝するよ、ゆりかさん。でも、俺から見たら手続き料なんて600モラで十分じゃないか。ここは俺が代わりに出すよ。後で君に飯をおごってあげるからさ。どうかな。
He's going to pay with dinner. Also, 600 mora versus maybe, well, it'd be 300 each, right? Versus a million. That's quite the difference. So she sets out to fleece every newcomer.
そんな握りの仕方があるのか。いくらなんでもそれは。
I don't think we were given the normal rate, Paimon.
わかりました。それで手を打ちましょう。今登録しますね。
And she just gives it to him.
へへ、毎度。
Who is Toma, really? Residency application is processed smoothly at the Outlander Affairs Agency.
200万が600って。稲妻人の金銭感覚おかしすぎだろ。
I think it's about more than the more.
そんなに驚くことじゃない。手続き料自体が私的な要望なんだ。音楽観察では手続き料をいくら取ろうとも最後は全て監察官の懐に入る。それが多いか少ないかってだけで、それ以外は重要じゃない。
And I suppose it's not regulated because the government doesn't particularly care for Outlanders either.
もし不幸にもここに滞在することになった外国の富豪商人が現れれば、
そいつからがっぽり稼げる。
That's pretty mercenary.
そう。そんな時に現地の友達がいることの重要性、君たちにもわかるよね。
And we finally see on his hip he has a pyro vision. Speaking of which, it seems that Paul isn't after everyone's vision as long as they don't threaten her or they're known allies, they might be allowed to keep them. Doesn't anyone push back?
ああ、異教の客人が鎖国中の稲妻に訪れているんだ。仕方ないと思うのが普通だろ。外国の商人ができることは仲間同士で助け合うことが関の山。これが離島にある万国商会が発足した由来でもあるんだ。
外国人が自分たちで立ち上げた商会か。
そうだ。商会は利益のため以外にも組織の取り組みや管理などで稲妻に住む外国人の支援も行っている。商売の道と生存の道、その両方を担っている商会だ。
How would an outlander even get to meet her? The Raiden Shogun feels further away than ever.
なんか外国人って稲妻で生きていくだけでも大変なんだな。
Yeah, but we don't even have to worry about residence. We have our teapot.
それが君たちの目的か。なるほど。君の立場を考えれば確かにそれは遠い目標だろう。
Can it be done?
ライデン将軍は唯一無二なる高貴な存在。すべての生物が見上げるべき神なんだから。
It may well be. Still have to find a way.
この世の出会いはいつも捉えどころのないものだと言いたかったけど、君たちならもしかすると午後の散歩中にでもライデン将軍とばったり会えるかもね。
Meaning she goes out amongst the people despite what you said earlier, or I would have lunch closer to where she is. As this could be taken either way.
そんなのありえないだろう。
わかった。率直に言おう。君たちをライデン将軍のところまで導く術はある。
That's a line from the trailer.
本当か？離島の顔役にそんな権力があったなんて。
持てるすべてのコネを使えばなんとかなる。だがその前に。
Oh, what do you need from us?
権力というのも高く売り買いされているものだ。言ってる意味。
お前もかよ。
俺の言う売り買いはモラを払うことなんかじゃない。
Didn't think you were talking about Mora.
それどころか対価を払う必要すらないんだ。ただ望むものを手にしたいのなら人々の問題を解決してもらいたい。
Oh, that. We're kind of used to it. What do you need?
すべての人が幸せになる方法を探す。それが俺のモットーなんだ。
Sounds like a better kind of rule than even Ball seems to have.
か
If you
っこよ
forget
く
the
言ってる
expression.
けど、おいらにはわかる。お前、自分が人に恩を売りたいだけだろ。
What's the job?
おっと、なんだか君たちから悪者でも見るような視線を感じるが、ま、それは一旦置いておこう。
Not crook, I'm just treating it like you're giving out commissions.
状況を説明しよう。さっきも言った通り、万国商会の会員はかねてより生き残りの厳しい状況に陥っている。
I can't exactly give them all spots in my teapot.
最近はそれがますます加速しているんだ。君たちに何かできないか様子を見てきてほしい。
Jobs, got it.
商会の会長はクリスという俺の友達だ。俺はここで君たちからの吉報を待ってるよ。
Got it. So he's going to be staying here, huh? He's got an interesting looking costume. So tap this. Oh. I didn't really see that. It's got a long cooldown though. Right, hold on. Oh, I think it's the same either way. So it launches 3 electro blades. I wonder what his ultimate does. What's this shop all about? We mainly sell souvenirs, like Inazuma novels, Tanuki dolls, and stuff like that. Back then, we might have also sold statues of the Almighty Shogun and other related goods as well. Probably we haven't really seen that many customers since the lockdown came into effect, except for those Nissan merchants who want to entertain their families. Statues of the Shogun? Yeah, our Almighty Shogun is a merciful and forgiving person who doesn't really mind people buying the statues for any reason whatsoever. It used to be our best-selling product. Sadly, we've lost our customer base ever since lockdown happened, and such a delicate item is not cheap to craft. So we had no choice but to take them off the shelves. What kind of dolls? Featured products are statues of fox spirits and porcelain Tanuki dolls. Tanuki dolls sell a bit better. They represent good fortune in Inazuma. Many business owners buy one to place in their stores, hoping for financial success. They look really cute as well. It's not a bad idea to give them to your favorite girl or the children in your family. I guess they're not the traditional Tanuki. Oh, there's one. Right there on the desk. I think I will call it here. So we did unlock part of the map and become Electro. There's one domain here, Port of Flowing Sand. One over here. And one here. It doesn't look like this is close to us exactly. Perhaps as we follow the quests, we'll be able to open up other stuff. It also looks like the reputations officer is part of the Yashiro staff. So we'll be able to open up the reputation system when we get over there, but not before. And then there's the Grand Narukami Shrine. But we'll see when it's all about at a later time. I will also probably pull for a Yaka when we get closer to her location. But there's also quite a bit to look forward to in 2.0, including Yoimiya's and Ayaka's chapter stories, but they both need flower blooms in a prison to unlock. We've got the test runs. And Machine Battlefront Quest is here in place of the Abyss World. But we'll get to all that stuff later. For now, though, I would like to call this here. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, you can check out more videos and VODs on my channels. I have a YouTube. You will find more gameplays, some item reviews, and build videos. Over on Twitch, you'll find some clips as well as my streams. And of course, there's a Twitter. Use who to raid and then sign out. I'll send you over to Lost Pause. Noble is doing a 24-hour Genshin stream. Not sure it's all actually Genshin, but in any case, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you can like, comment below what you thought, subscribe, and ring that bell. If you're watching on Twitch, you can drop me a follow. You'll get notifications when I go live, and of course, you can follow me on Twitter. So thank you all for watching, and until the next stream video or whatever, please do stay safe, stay healthy, and be excellent to one another. Bye-bye.